What looks bad in a custody battle? Well, my name is Akiva Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman & Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public, so please subscribe to our channel. There are certain things that you can do in a custody battle which make you look good, and there are certain things that you can do that make you look bad. Number one, and when I say number one, I just mean it's the first thing. It doesn't necessarily mean the most important or least important, but one thing a person can do which makes winning a custody battle very challenging because it doesn't look so good is inconsistent parenting time. In other words, if you want to say before the court that you are the better choice to parent your child, to be the custodial parent of your child, and yet when you had the opportunity to spend time with the child, you didn't, it really doesn't make it look like you're being genuine with the court, and that could reflect very negatively. Also reflecting negatively, and I suppose the second thing would be evidence of substance abuse. If you have, be it alcohol or drugs or any kind of dependency on some sort of drug, this is really going to make the court wonder whether or not you're a good choice for custody. Now, the court is wise to social media presence and all that. And if you have a particularly hostile presence on social media, if you've said certain things that make you look like you're a hostile person, a person with perhaps anger management issues, a threatening person, these kind of things can really boomerang and have a very negative effect on your ability to get custody later on down the road. It'll make the court look like you're not a good risk. Why is it a question of risk? Because a lot of times both parties seem about the same. But there's this one thing that comes up. The person has a very negative social media presence, and that, yes, that could very well speak negatively against you as the court's trying to weigh this out. Another thing the court's going to look to is whether or not during the pendency of all this, you have complied with or ignored the court's orders. If the court gave orders about parenting time, for example, or child support, and one party has chosen to ignore those orders, the court is not going to likely say, you know what, that's my guy, okay? The court is going to look like the ignoring of prior court orders as something to be very concerned about, much as it would look at a person who has an explosive personality or a disrespectful personality. These are all things that can look very negatively. So if you're trying to figure out what kind of things play well before the court and what kind of things do not, these are amongst the things that simply don't look good before the court and could very much impede your ability to gain custody of your minor children. If you have any questions about that, reach out and we'll be glad to help you out.
248-588-3333. 248